real, you know. I just want to tell you guys exactly what it is for what it is. And just trying to make sure that I practice my skills enough to make sure that I pass my skills on the first try, you know. So sad.
See those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on the lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. It's like snow is falling and friends are calling you.
Hey Inspire babes! welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, hello, my name is Ashnell and I'm currently in my junior year of nursing school. On my channel I mainly try to document my nursing school journey by creating nursing school related videos. So if you are indeed interested in any video of such, kindly consider subscribing. You'll be doing us both a favor. Thank you so much. Welcome to another day in the life of a nursing student. So I want to tell you guys that I have been recording. I just haven't had found the time to like literally sit down and edit those videos, but by the time you guys should see this video, I should have uploaded about 2 videos by now. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm literally currently at school right now. So today, I know from my previous video I told you guys that I'm doing fundamentals and health assessment 2. So right now we have health assessment class. I have check-offs for NG Tube. Thankfully I've been passing all my check-offs. Thank you Jesus. I just want to give you guys just a raw, real, honest update on how I've been doing overall in nursing school, my mental health, just everything in general. And I just want to put it out there that it's been very rough. Like I've never experienced like full-blown anxiety like this before, like real panic attacks, anxiousness, like literally to the roof. Okay, anxiousness to the roof. I've been literally going through so much in nursing school, and I think that this is not healthy in any way, shape, or form. It's not that I don't manage my time, it's just that I'm in an accelerated program, okay? And nursing school in general, it's just really hard core. Like it hits you where it hurts, okay? But the reward is just so much sweeter, and that's just what I'm trying to hold on to. Like every day I will literally like not really complain, but I will like vent to my husband and such, and I will tell him like this is really hard. Like sometimes I find myself second guessing like if I can really do this. And he'll remind me of one of my mottos that I have for myself, that work hard now so you can enjoy later. And I choose my hard now so I can enjoy later, and that's what I have to keep telling myself to keep going. Sometimes I feel like I just don't want to, like I have no motivation to do my assignments, but yet still I know I have to get them done, so I still do them. Like I have like 9, I'm trying to find my phone, I have like 9 ATI assignments. Like literally last week we had 9 ATI assignments, and that's only for fundamentals class, okay? So we had exams this Monday and we had exams Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, by the way. So we had exams Monday, exam Tuesday, and test off today, and it's just so much. And then this week we have 8 assignments with RUAs for both classes that we have to get done. And we have finals, I think, week after next week for both classes. And we also have the full head to toe checkoffs for health assessment. And we still have another checkoff for fundamentals, which is going to be Med-Cal. When I tell you, like, this is just really hard, and I'm just so grateful that they always tell you that in nursing school or whatever you're doing, sometimes you have to make sure that you have a really, really good support system. And I'm just very grateful that my husband is just absolutely amazing. When I tell you that nowadays I really barely have time for nothing, nobody, no nothing. It's really sad to say, but most of the time these days I barely have time. Not to say that I don't have time for my family, but I've noticed that nowadays I'm just so solely trying to get my work done and stuff like that. I really have less time to spend with my family, and it makes me feel really bad. But the thing is that I'm so grateful that my husband understands that as well. Sometimes, like on the weekends and stuff like that, I try to dedicate those days solely towards them. So I try to get most of my work done. But it makes me feel bad. Like sometimes when I get home, my son is already sleeping and stuff like that. My husband has already put him to bed. He picks him up, he takes him to school, he feeds him, he bathes him, every single thing, you know, while giving me a chance to actually do my work. And it's very burdensome sometimes, but I'm just trusting God that he will just continue to bring me out through this process. Because when I tell you that this is not easy, like this is so hard, I don't want to cry, but it is. I just want to give you guys just an honest, just be real, you know. I just want to tell you guys exactly what it is for what it is, and it's just really hard. Sometimes I cry, like I cry not every day, but most of the times I do cry because I just want to get by. I just want to be at the finish line already, but I know I can't. It doesn't work that way, you know. I'm just trying to appreciate the process. I'm very grateful that I even have a seat in nursing school. You know how many people are literally, this is their dream, like to get a seat in nursing school, comparing to how the system is right now. So I'm really grateful for that, but it's just so hard sometimes. Like it's just really, really hard sometimes. Like it's just really hard, but I'm getting there. I'm getting by. I'm completing all my assignments on time. I'm trying my best to get really good grades on my exams. I haven't gotten an A on any of my exams since the session has started. I barely even gotten any B's on my exams since the session started, but I'm just grateful that I passed. And the good thing is that I understand the material, but sometimes how the test question is, you know, it kind of throw you off. But as long as I understand the material and I know I can apply it in real life and stuff like that, as long as I pass and I understand the material, I try to make sure that I give myself just a pat on the back, okay? Because I'm doing the best that I can. So it's just really hard, guys. Like it's really tough, and I know that I'm not the only one, especially like with these anxieties and stuff like that. Like every time I have a test off, I just feel so anxious. Like I don't want to fail anything, because if you fail, you have to do 2 skills in 1 week, and I just don't want to be in that situation. I don't have the time. I don't have none of that, so I just don't want to. I don't want to fail anything, so I work super hard. Like literally, I went to my bed literally at 5:30 this morning. I literally went to bed this morning at 5:30, just trying to make sure that I practice my skills enough to make sure that I pass my skills on the first try, you know. So I try to do that. I've seen my classmates fail sometimes, or I've seen other class fail sometimes and stuff like that, but you know, I just don't want to do that. It's hard to do 2 skills in one week when you have your assignments to do still, and you have your family, and then I drive a very far distance to school, okay? And surprisingly, I'm not the only one, so I don't feel bad, because I've met a lot of people here that are literally not from this state, and they come to this school just like myself. So yeah, so I try to make the most of my day. Sometimes when I leave school is literally like 7 p.m., literally 7:30, and I get to school so early and it's still so late, you know. So I try to make sure that I get to school early so I can practice, I can try to do any of my assignments and stuff like that. But it's really hard, you know, it's really hard. Trying my best not to literally like cry on camera or anything like that, but yeah, it's just really hard. But yeah, I've spent enough time talking. It's literally pouring out rain right now. It's very, very early, and it's real dark, but it's gonna brighten up soon. But anyways, so I'll talk to you guys earlier on today, and I'll show you guys around my day. So just literally passed my NG2 checkup. Man, I want to scream so bad, but I know there's other people in the room right next to me, so I don't want them to hear me, or I don't want to disturb them. But I am so sad. I am so happy right now. Literally, I feel so relieved right now. I passed all my skills, thank you Jesus, okay, and I passed all of them very fluently and everything like that. So now we have to prepare for skills for next week, and that is medication administration. So we have to administer medications, injections, and also orally. So the thing is that it seems like a very easy skill, right? But you have to make sure that you say the right words, and I think that's what makes it a little bit more difficult. So, and I think we're going to be doing a little bit of Med-Cal with it as well next week. So I have to make sure that I prep for that, because that's the final skill. Okay, that's the final skill. That's the final skill for this for next week until I think for the class in general. So that's the final skill for the class in general. And today we also did simulations. So we had like a few students who played the charge nurse and who played the assistant nurse as well, and some who played the observer and the person that documents, and that was really cool. So basically we did like an entire scenario where we have a patient and we have to do wound care on the patient and stuff like that. And, you know, the entire thing with sterility, and we have to make sure that we use like therapeutic communication with the patient. We have to make sure that we get all the right reports, and we have to make sure that we know every single thing that we need to know about the patient so we can take proper care of that patient. So that was really cool. We learned a lot today about that as well. And so right now it is literally pouring rain. It was pouring rain when I was coming to school, and now it's pitch black dark outside. It's literally 5:15 right now, and it's pitch black dark outside. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I wanted to complete some of my I wanted to try to complete one of my assignments, because I do have like 8 assignments. Let me make sure. Yep, I do have 8 assignments. And most of these are all ATIs, literally all ATIs this week. So, oh yeah, and I have an RUA. I think I told you guys that this morning. So I have an RUA along with all these ATIs, okay? So I have to make sure that I do that. I wanted to see if I can complete any of them right now, but then I still have to come to school tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna go to Chick-fil-A to get me something to eat, and then I'm gonna drive home. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna get home, but I'm gonna drive home, and then I'm going to try to see what I can do. Go home and get some sleep. I literally went to bed at 5:17 a.m. this morning. I was trying to make sure that I perfected my skill to be test off today, and I was actually doing homework as well, assignments as well yesterday. So that is that for right now. I'm just feeling so, you guys have no idea. You have no idea. I feel so much better right now. Like literally my head scratches a lot, okay? It itches a lot. But anyways, so I have to get going right now, and I think I'll catch you guys at Chick-fil-A. Yay.